Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is day 9 of our September lockdown challenge. Today I have a nice full body Pilates routine suitable for any day, any occasion. We're going to start standing tall on our mats, feet hip distance grounded into the floor. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, lower. Float up. Exhale, lower. Reach up all the way to the sky. Exhale, lower. Last two, reaching up, lower. Keeping your shoulders relaxed away from your ears. And adding a heel raise. So lift your arms up as you shift your weight forwards onto the balls of your feet and lower down. Inhale, shifting forwards, lift your heels, arms up, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Two more. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Heel toe your feet wide now, just wider than your shoulders. Bring your arms out to the side, palms down. Inhale, squat down into your plie squat, keeping your knees over your toes. Bounce here and come back up. Inhale, lower. Bounce, come back up, down, bounce, exhale up, down, bounce, exhale up. 5 more. 4. Making sure that your arms aren't dropping here, keeping them nice and lifted. Last one. Up, rest your arms by your side. Heel toe your feet together now. So legs nice and zipped up together. Inhale, sitting back into your narrow squat. Reach your arms up. Exhale, stand up and scoop your arms down by your sides, palms facing your body. Inhale, squatting down, arms go up. Exhale, standing up as your arms scoop by your side. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, squat. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, squat. Exhale, come up, down. Scoop your arms. 3, 2, last one. Pushing yourself back up to stand, hands by your side. Bring your arms out to the sides now, palms facing down. Inhale, reach your right arm over as the palm flips up and then down towards the floor. Coming back to center. Inhale, left arm comes over, palm down towards your body now. Center, stretch, center, stretch. We'll do one more on each side. Going over to your left and then over to your right. Coming back to center, hands by your side. Take a breath in. Exhale, looking down towards the floor. Shoulders fall forwards, rounding your upper back, rounding your mid back, rounding your low back to come all the way into your roll down. Rolling back up. Inhale at the top and exhale, roll back down. Just letting one vertebra come off of the one below, one at a time. Back up. Rolling all the way up to stand. Inhale at the top. Exhale, final roll down. Head down, shoulders down. Rolling all the way down to the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Just placing your fingertips on the floor. See if you can straighten your right leg. And then see if you can bend the right knee, straighten the left. Bend the left. Bend the right. One more on each side. Bend and bend. Now make your way onto hands and knees. Shoulders and hips stacked. Push into the floor. Push your shins into the floor and round your back. Look between your thighs. Inhale, drop the belly to the floor. Shoulder blades gently coming together. Exhale, round your spine, pushing that pubic bone forwards. Inhale, arch the spine as your belly drops. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Last two, round. Arch. Warming up the spine a little bit more here. And then coming into your neutral position. Engaging through your arms. Keep your right knee bent as you lift the right leg behind you up towards the sky. Bend, lift, bend, lift. Really reaching those toes up towards the sky for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up here and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your glute, lower the knee back down. Sit your hips back into a quick child's pose and come back to hands and knees. Keeping the left knee bent this time, lifting the left leg up behind you. Toes reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend. Inhale, squeeze your glutes, lift. Exhale, bend. Lift, bend, lift, bend. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Coming into your pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg back down. Sit your hips back into your child's pose once more. And come back onto hands and knees. Inhale, reach your right arm in front of you. Exhale, scoop the palm down towards your hip. Inhale, bend the elbow, reach forwards. Exhale, scoop down. Inhale, reach, coming into a single arm breaststroke movement. Reach, scoop. Last 2. Last 1. Bring the right hand back to the mat. Inhale, float your left arm up. Exhale, scoop hand to hip. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop. Reach, scoop, reach, scoop. Really feeling that movement in the shoulder. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring the left hand back to the mat. Finding your neutral again. Push into your hands to stabilize. Inhale, bring your right knee out to the side and on a slightly backwards angle. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rotate the hip out, knee comes to your side. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Lift, lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg, sit your hips back into another child's pose, and come back up onto hands and knees to repeat on the other side. Inhale, lift the left knee out to your side and on a slight backwards angle. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Really moving from your hip joint here, trying not to rotate your entire pelvis and low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit your hips back into your child's pose one more time. And then come to lie on your left side, reaching your left arm out to rest your head on it. Bring your shoulders, hips, and ankles in line. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, circle around. Lift, circle, lift, circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching directions, circling backwards this time. Back, lift, back, Gentle circles here, moving from your hip joint. Stable through your pelvis. Last 2. Straighten the leg away from you, long line from head to toes. Tap the floor and lift. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. And then bend the knee, placing your right knee onto the floor over your left leg. Straighten the left leg away from you. Inhale, lift the left leg, moving from your hip. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Try not to crunch through your side body here. So really think of this as a lengthening leg movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted and pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg and then roll onto your back. Knees bent, soles of the feet on the floor. Hands by your side. Exhale, curl your hips up into a bridge. Hold up here, lift your right heel, lower, lift your left heel, lower, and curl back down. Curl to lift, lift your right heel, lift your left heel, curl down. Roll up, right lifts and lowers, left heel lift, lower, curl your hips down. Lift, 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 lower. Keep moving at your own pace here. Curling up every time, alternately lifting those heels. Last 2. Last 1. Lift your hips up for a final bridge hold. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, back up to the sky. Inhale overhead. Exhale back to the sky. Try not to flare your rib cage. Last 2. Last 1. Lower your hips. Lower your arms. Float your right leg up into tabletop. Float your left leg up into tabletop. Inhale, tap the floor with your right foot. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap your left foot to the floor. Exhale, lift. Tap your right. Lift. Tap your left. Lift. One more. Right. Left. Now see if you can do that movement simultaneously. Inhale, drop the right foot to the floor. Exhale, left goes down as right comes up. Inhale, right goes down, left comes up. Exhale, switch. Switch. Switch, moving through your scissors here, keeping your neutral spine. Last few. And done. Bring your legs back up into tabletop, hug your knees into your chest. Straighten your left leg away from you. And switch. Bring your left knee hugging in towards your chest, right leg extends. Switch, hug your right knee. Switch, hug your left knee. Keep switching through here, hugging your opposite knee as it comes in towards your chest. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in and lower the feet back to the floor. Bring your hands behind your head, creating a nice comfortable hammock for your neck here, nice and supported. Exhale, lift your hips up to a bridge. Inhale, lower straight down, no curl. Exhale, lift your chest up this time, bringing your ribs to your pelvis. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hips lift. Inhale, hips lower. Exhale, chest lifts. Inhale, chest lowers. Lift your hips, lower, lift your chest. lower. Hips, chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Chest lift, lower. Rock your knees side to side. From here, straighten your legs slightly so that they still have some bend to them, but you create more space in your hip. Arms overhead. Inhale, scoop your arms up and forwards as you curl to lift up, rounding your spine, rolling up to a seated position. From here, transfer over onto your right side to repeat our side lying series. Lie on your right arm outstretched underneath you. Shoulders, hips, and ankles in line. Lift your left leg off the right. Lift a little higher, circle forwards. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle forwards. Lift, circle, lift, circle. Again, just moving at your hip joint here. No crunching into your side body. No movement of the pelvis. Last one here. And switching directions, going back, circle forwards, lift, back, circle forwards. Nice easy pace here. Keep breathing throughout this movement. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the left leg long, nice straight line from toes to head. Tap the floor and lift. Tap, lift, exhale, tap, inhale, lift. Again, not crunching through your side body here. Thinking of shortening that top hip joint. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bend the left knee in, placing your knee on the floor. Extend your right leg underneath you. Inhale, lift your right leg, reaching long. Exhale, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Make sure not to collapse your right waist into the floor, keeping a little bit of space throughout. Last few. And hold at the top, pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, squeeze, and lower down. Roll over onto your stomach now, placing your hands just underneath your shoulders, head hovering off the mat. Inhale, push into your hands, extending your spine ever so slightly. Exhale, lower. Inhale, slightly lifting and extending your spine. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Push yourself back into a child's pose. Take a deep breath in and think of that breath expanding your low back, creating space between the vertebrae. Roll up to a comfortable kneeling position. Inhale, interlace your fingers, push the palms down towards the floor. Reach up towards the ceiling. Gaze following your hands. Exhale, lower. 1 more, interlace your fingers, push towards the floor, reach up towards the sky, and exhale, let the arms go. You're all done. I hope you enjoyed this everyday Pilates routine. There will be a more challenging version on day 24, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.